Alright, welcome back to Dominion 6. We're getting ready to take our next turn after having stormed Xibalba. Doing a lot, I'm going to try to cover it all. As you know, up here we're building a fortified village because this is a highly profitable province and it'll give us a staging ground to launch an attack on this throne, especially now that Kaelasa is here. I am moving my priest, Ilya, up here while it's frozen over, and we're going to try to build a temple here before he gets killed by the Great Hunt. Not sure if it's going to work. I may just actually instantly... In fact, is it possible? I can. Okay, I'm revising that. I'm going to move him here. We're going to build a temple here first. That way, when the fort comes up, we can at least re-recruit a preacher if we need to, and then we'll move here and try to build a temple and recruit thunder priests. It's not a great idea because, again, because it's a forest, we're always going to be susceptible to the Great Hunt or the Wild Hunt, whichever it is. Okay, anyway, down here, I've got two new priests, and they're both going on preaching duty because we need to keep our dominion up here as we're getting invaded. Our dominion's getting pushed back by Helheim. One of our preachers I'm moving out over here, and he's going to try to bolster my dominion here, as well as this guy's moving in to do some more site searching. This guy's going to preach here, try to get these candles back. Holding tight here, keeping an eye on Xibalba. Over here, I have alchemized one death gem, and we're going to summon our Liko, I'm sorry. And I'm forging, well, a dragon helm, and I'm forging a eye shield, but I'm all in a Cathari, whatever, lion pelt. But I'm also forging a stealth kit, which would be like, let's see, one of them is here, ranger's boots, and then over here we're doing ranger's cloak. We'll put those on the Liho because I think I'm going to use the Liho to get into other dominion. Like, I think you want to move her into other territories. We'll see. It's not bad to have it, period. So, okay. This guy, I've taken off his helmet and given it to one of my other units. He's still going to continue to patrol, and I've given him some more troops for his patrolling. And this guy's going to move up and grab some guys. Something interesting that you may have known or noticed, but I did not, is that I can now recruit Minotaurs here. I have a hunch this is because of Mother Oak. I don't know what I think of this unit. The recuperation's good, but otherwise, I mean, he tramples. I guess that's good, but his size is 4. He can't really trample very many things. I don't know. It's interesting. That's kind of a neat little extra, side bonus from I assume from Mother Oak. View enchantment. And I figured out why I'm only got +2 Dominion here. And that's because, of course, I claim the Throne of Autumn, which adds 1 death to my Dominion. And although that death scale has not... Yeah, it did show up here because it reduced my growth, right? So this only has growth 2 as a result. Population's not great, but it is still growing thanks to Mother Oak. Okay. I think that covers almost everything. She is searching. Saul is searching here. I'm debating about forging a great sword of sharpness, in fact. These guys all have experience points, so I kind of hate to use them to do it. You're summoning, you're forging, yeah. What I could do is my guy here... Oh, you're not a earth mage. Who over here? Ice shield. You have to do it because you're earth mage. We'll deal with it later. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to get a great sword of sharpness eventually, I think. Let's go downstairs. Okay, so here in Xibalba, we did get some afflictions. David got weakened, which is fine. He's just a nobody priest. Given him some mundane bodyguard. He's going to try to build a temple, hopefully before he gets assassinated. Let's see. I gave an eye shield to Molded Salad. That's unfortunate because Molded Salad's special ability is heroic battle prowess applied to a useless kick. If I could, I don't think he can wield a great sword of sharpness because it's two-handed, but if I could give him a weapon, then at least he wouldn't feel too insulted by his underused heroic ability. But, I mean, he's really not for attacking, period. I could give him armor. So who did I give armor to? You've got armor, Leatherington. That's good. Ilya has armor. Again, probably very much necessary. Yep, Freebird. All you guys have armor except actually the molded salad. But he has a shield, so again, that was kind of his booby prize, is that at least with his defense skill, the shield should help protect him. Even though he doesn't have anything else. I have not given my Perkinoos armor because they have a great bear form and they have recovery, so they can survive a wound better than anybody else. I've reorganized this army. We are moving into Golm. And again, we're just keeping all of our bodyguards. I've advanced our guys to the front. I'm going to see how this battle arrangement works. Maybe smash into the enemy a little sooner, but I don't anticipate any ranged attacks, really. Anyway, well, like I said, we'll kind of see. We're just mopping things up over here. There's no army in Chilad Caverns, so even though this has province defense of 1, I think we're safe for the time being, unless they have something stealthy here. Over here, we are moving into the Nether. We're going to try to take down this temple. I think this is going to be plenty to take care of that. Everybody's kind of advanced and cast, but yeah, I think we're going to be fine. And then we'll just kind of slowly take things over. It's really dreadful to be moving into these forests. I really don't look forward to it. But if we move according to schedule, these guys will move here, these guys will move to here, and then I think we could even try to take on the Endless Caverns. Well, we'll have to siege this down, so actually that won't work. Let's go ahead, though, and just smash this temple. If there's a temple here, we'll try to smash it, too. Yeah. How does this thing... Oh, okay, we just know about it. Okay, so there's another underground somewhere. I do not know how to get to it. Maybe from here you can go somewhere? I don't know. Okay. I think... Oh, there is a little bit more to show. So in Xibalba, I'm recruiting some just generic commanders. But we have cavemen available. These are actually some of the better recruits. So they have mighty strength, which means they have a good 2.9 siege strength compared to my bears, which have 4. They have cold and fire resistance, and they have dark vision. So they hit like a ton of bricks, and they have a decent amount of hit points, but absolutely 0 armor. But anyway, yeah, they should be pretty useful. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of them. More useful, I think, than my mundane troops, at least while we're underground. And yeah, guys, I think that kind of covers everything. We can just review our research real quick, and then we'll take the turn, and I'll see you once it's ready. But yeah, Conjuration 5 means we're going to start being able to grab... oh, this would be fun if I had Death, but... these guys are awesome too, but I don't have this. I don't have the Astral. Zamays are good. We might grab some Zamays. Let's see. We got to get to 6 before we can actually... No, we got to get all the way to 7, huh? Before we can start getting these guys. This is going to be a rough one, guys. I don't know how we're going to pull that off, because we are running out of time. Do I really want to do that, or do I want to... Soldiers of Steel could be a bit useful, but I mean, level 5 here. Well, Conjuration 5 does still get me some other things that I want, for sure. Alteration, you know, Iron Skin would be very good to get as well, but this Area of Effect 1. Okay, so we have Personal Iron Skin, right? We have Temper Flesh and Stone Skin. Where is Iron Skin? Personal Stone Skin, Personal Iron... Okay, we do have Personal Iron Skin. Not that anybody can really cast it, but... yeah, but we do have Earth 2 mages, and I would like to use them. And to that end, Temper Flesh is just caster. Yeah, Stone Skin would be good. If I could get some Earth boosters, but I can't. Oh, we already have Iron Skin. Yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah, we really ought to get that guy down there. We can't do group Stone Skin, unfortunately, but that would be a good one to have. Especially for things like our cavemen. Yeah. Alright. It's tough. They've moved everything in construction up 1, and that makes it challenging, because once it's up there in level 5 to get some of those boosters, that makes things a lot more challenging. Earth Shatter Hammers. Weapons of a few blunt and slash melee damage will stun on hit. Okay, and then where's Weapons of Sharpness? Is that higher up? Oh, yeah, it is. Earth Shatter Hammers. Blunt and slash. That could be good, too. I can cast it if I get to 4. What do I want here in 4? Immaculate Mounts, Behemoth, Twiceborn, Raise Dead, Haste, Serpent Fang Arrows, Poison Ward, and Immaculate. Poison Ward we could use. Okay, well, we'll look at that later, guys. Like I said, for now, we're just going to get to Conjuration 4, Evocation, Fireball. I'd be able to get access to Fireball. Fire Cloud. No. Fireball might be worth picking up. Magic Duel is what I'm worried about when we go against Kalos, so that's not going to be a fun encounter. Poison Darts, number of effects, 5+. Interesting. Okay, so the debate is, do I want to try to get Fireballs? I don't know. Okay, that's it, guys. I will see you in a moment when the turn has passed. Oh, and then what turn are we on? Thank you, everybody, who pointed out where to finally see. This is what I was always looking for, but for whatever reason, I was like looking for it over here on the turn one. But yeah, anyway, it's turn 36, and we have until turn 80 or 90, something like that. All right, see you in a bit. All right, we are back. Spring in the year 3 of the Ascension Wars. We've got Firebird, summon Liko, Saul, searched the Highlands but found nothing. That's right, she was, I think I covered that. Crippled units are dying. There's a battle in Golm. This should be textbook. Okay, good job. That guy went berserk, so he charged forward. How are my... Did my fiery ones all... Nope, they're up there. It's like, what happened to them? Oh, yes, and good, we have Ethereal Bear yet again. Okay. Like I said, textbook. Did lose a couple Berserkers, 1 Skin Shifter, 1 Great Bear, 2 Rusian Hunters. And we are sieging their fortress. Okay, now the Nether Mines. This should be even more textbook than before. Okay, get blessed. Bless, please, quickly, before more of them die. Okay, mist forms up. Guys are running for the wrong dudes, but okay. Oh, don't tell me you guys routed. Are you pathetic? Oh god, there's a lot of province defense here, but I still think we can handle it. It's just that those clubs hit for so much damage, and we're just trickling in. Ah, this is not good. They do have fire resistance as well, which means the heat shield is not as effective. Like they may be naked, but they have the one form of armor that, which is to say fire resistance, that actually applies to my main form of offensive damage, which is that fire shield. Okay, well we got it, but I think we lost quite a bit in the process. I mean, I do want to get that temple out of there, for sure. Okay, so that was not textbook at all. We did lose 1 skin shifter. That's not too bad. The Roosine Warriors, we don't care that much about. Their Beast Bats and Shades all escaped, huh? Retreat details. 7 units, 6 of them made it back to friendly territory. Okay, the construction of the fortified village in Bayville is complete. Good. The Fortress of Golm is only moderately damaged. And if we look at our poor army here, its siege strength has dropped significantly. It was 400 the first time. Okay. Well, guys, that does it for the turn summary. I'm going to get my turn ready, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, we've got the turn planned out for turn 37. We finished over here, and I'm spending all my money on another temple. Um, I am almost out of money entirely. I don't have enough to upgrade this. So anyway, we're moving a scout into here just to keep an eye on Kailasa. Over here, we're casting Dark Knowledge, using up my Death Gems, and I'll be able to put that on auto cast here pretty soon. Searching, preaching. Over here, I realized I hadn't searched for Holy yet, so Mikhail here is gonna search for his navy. Saul Goodman is moving down here to Black Forest. Arliho, Raisa, I have equipped with the stealth kit. As you can see, she is not a death mage. She just, misfortune and causes unrest. So I'm gonna use her as a scout in enemy territory and just annoy them that way. She's taking the eye shield and the bracer because I'm going to give that to Saul. So we're going to upgrade the shield there and give her the bracer. So that'll help her. And then in addition, we're moving Corrigal down here, and he'll sight search Death and Earth while he's at it. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to try to move him eventually down here underground because I can use his Earth magic. Hanging tight here. Still, local defense of this province is exceptionally powerful and well organized. If I can get my Dominion pushed in here, I'll just have Saul Goodman go in there and take it out. Okay, over here, there are some weird things I noticed. So I thought I had this covered, but I guess I didn't. I have some troops here for some reason. And then if we go downstairs, I thought I'd summon bears, but off camera when I was checking for adding people to my group here, like I didn't see them. And so we moved in here without our bears. But anyway, we're going to go fix that now and go get our bears. I ought to get I ought to get a scout here. And I'm just getting these guys as chaff, but I'm kind of wondering maybe I ought to get more of the Lavaborn. They're so expensive though. 30 gold versus 10 for these guys. Yeah, we'll stick with that. I'm going to get the scout so we can keep an eye on the province defense over here before we move into it. And then what I was thinking with the Lavaborn, I kind of wish I'd done this sooner, but I should have left them behind because the Lavaborn would make excellent mundane bodyguards for my blessed units anyway. Not for this guy because he'd just get fatigued out by their fire and eventually catch fire himself and die. But my blessed units, well, do they get... Actually, yeah, we do get fire resistance on our blessed because of our throne. So yeah, that would work. Also, we're in, well, actually though, yeah, because we are in heat, so the heat aura still takes effect. So that would have been interesting and helpful, but anyway, we didn't do that. We're moving all of our cavemen, cavemen lawyers, into here to dispute the legality of their castle walls. This will be a good site to get Sunridge. Yeah, silver deposit, lots of goodies over here. Over here we have a witch's bog and a laboratory. So we did shuffle some equipment around on our guys over here. These guys had bracers of defense. And my wife is here with breakfast. Thank you. Welcome. Which unfortunately I would have eaten off camera, but now it's here. Well, anyway, moving in here. Let's see, you guys are moving back. I'll probably summon more bears for one turn while I scope out the province defense here and see about attacking and putting this under siege, since we're going to be here for a little bit. Anyway, and once we take over Golem, then we'll be able to grab safely some more units and go straight into Cold Hollows. Now, I don't know what's here. I would like to take this. The Cynophalians would be great to grab. Tempted to do it right now, actually. I'm tempted. There's only 30 of them. What do we got? 10 units. Think you could do it? They're going to shoot arrows at us. Well, we could. We could probably do it. I don't think we will. Let's do the safe move. We don't need to decimate our army going up against this. Let's go grab the bears. Let's focus on this. We can get to this later. Because what are we going to do with these guys anyway? I mean, they are great units, don't get me wrong, but we're going into a forest where we might get killed by the wild hunt. So yeah, let's just stick with our original plan. Okay. Here we're not recruiting anything except some more preachers, so that way we can preach out this dominion and get ours down here. Let's see. Yeah, no recruitment there. I did buff up the province defense here finally, just so that we can stave off hopefully some bad events, assuming that they're still the same bad events as in Dominions 5, if you don't have province defense. Anyway, so this guy is still patrolling. Do I need to equip him with anything? I guess I give him the helmet for now. I'm not going to put this stuff on anybody yet, am I? I have it available. Why not? Put it on you. Sorry, I should have done this on camera, but I wasn't paying enough attention. You've already got it. I ought to just hang on to it until I'm ready to put it on somebody who I know I want to have equip it. So we'll just hang on to it. We're forging some eye shields. Thank you. That reminds me of what else I need to cover. We're forging Great Sword of Sharpness, although I'm not sure I'm going to put it on Saul. I might put a main Gauche of Parrying on her when she has the eye shield. Because at this point, her main offensive capability is fire magic and nature magic. It is not, I'm going to go smack things in the face with my sword magic. Dark Knowledge, I covered. Research, Summon Firebird still. Yeah, everything here seems in order. I just have some extra magic items to assign to people once the mood strikes me. Okay, guys. I think that's it for this turn. As always, we are... Whoops, wrong thing. We're recruiting our maximum skin shifters. We actually... we need to put together another leader to carry these guys downstairs. If I undo you... Can I get a per canoe? No. What's her leadership? 120? She could work. 395 is still not enough. Son of Heaven, that's what I wanted. 380. She's actually more expensive than him, and he's the one I want. If I undo some recruitment, I could grab him. The problem is, well, yeah, oh man, we'd have to undo a lot of recruitment. He's 325. He's 325. Even that is going to be a bit stiff to get. We're not... Okay. Sorry, guys. We're going to stick with... Do I even need another wizard over here? I kind of am okay. I do want to keep my research going, though. That's hard. I'm going to get the wizard. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. Join me in the next episode. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. I may need to make these episodes a little bit shorter, because last time they were like 40 minutes or something like that, which is a little longer than I want them to be. So I'm going to cut this one off here, and the next episode will start with the next turn, unless I see anything else I need to revise in the meantime. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye. Quick update, guys. One thing I forgot to mention. As you can see, Helheim is now sieging this fortress, and we are going to grab ourselves a scout and make sure that we don't miss that fight. So that's the very last thing we're going to do before we end our turn. Again, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.